Yo, what's up? It's me, Vari. Make sure to like, subscribe to Zinx, though. He dropping bangers.
Many people think it's possible to go pro in 3 days, but in the end, most people fail to reach the goal of becoming great at the game. This certainly includes me. Therefore, I don't believe 3 days is enough time. This got me thinking, how much time do you actually need to go pro? And well, I wanted to try and answer that, so I began researching. And what I found is really interesting. To be great at something, you need to commit at least 100 hours to a skill. So to become a pro, I needed enough time to work on my two weaknesses: in-game fighting and in-game awareness. So I decided to give myself at least 100 hours to a skill. So to become a pro, I needed enough time to work on my two weaknesses: in-game fighting and in-game awareness. So I decided to give myself 30 days to master the skills necessary to go pro. For the rest of the week, I wanted to focus at least 50 hours on my fighting. After seeing Peterbot's insane fighting skills, I chose to use my time playing zone wars and build fights. And let's just say it was obvious why I considered it a weakness.
Oh. No. What?
I don't play
Like,
boss fights. I
only
only play zone wars, ballistics, and build fights.
Yeah, I wouldn't call the first few days of zone wars a success. I was slowly getting tired of being disrespected.
Should not be taking this long to kill Milo.
And worst of all, my confidence was gone. So I decided to use the last few days of the week to play 1v1s and hopefully improve my fighting.
If you're that person, that know him, make sure you drop a comment. We gonna pin you.
Oh my man.
At the end of the first week, I felt like I had improved my fighting quite a bit, and I was excited to move on to the next step of my plan. But there is something I've forgotten to tell you. If I don't qualify for the Solo Cash Cup finals, then there will be a consequence for me. And that consequence is that the top comment gets to decide what I change my name to. So I need to focus all my time on becoming a better player.
We're trying to become one of the upcoming scrims.
In the second week, I wanted to transition my creative fighting over to in-game skill. That's why I chose to use another 50 hours playing ranked, W-keying everyone I saw. This was also the first week of the new season, so at the same time, I also learned about the meta.
Oh! I'm fucking Thomas HD. Oh. Don't like that.
You seen that, eh?
Oh my. Oof. Oh! That got full clipped.
Axe bump. Hey. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, you think so.
GG's.
As you saw, the first day of ranked was pretty easy, but in the coming days I continued playing a ton of ranked, and by the end of the week I felt a lot more confident in my in-game fighting. But even with my fighting improving, my time was quickly running out and I still needed to fix my last weakness. So I decided that during the next 13 days, I would play over 100 hours of scrims to make sure I was ready for the solo cash
probably
cup.
gonna be on
At the
Gavin's
start,
channel.
I found the scrims pretty challenging and I always died early. But as the days went on, I began
Gavin?
placing
Rank
consistently
trios
within
next
the
season,
top
bro.
5.
Till unreal.
And in the end, I would even begin to understand the meta in a completely different way.
W's. I got a feeling he's coming. They need to add the wind boom, so like you yeah, if you don't have no rotation. He's gonna qual. You playing low-key fire. I like this video. Hold up, let bro cook.
Nice.
With my in-game awareness and consistency improving, I actually felt pretty
Like how
confident
he
going
got
into the
like what
solo
he's
cash cup.
playing in the video, so you can go like the separate section.
The moment had finally arrived. The moment I had trained for during the past.
Okay. Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Past 30 days.
It shows my mic
Nice.
unit.
I had never felt more prepared. It was time to qualify and earn for the first time. But before
Day
anything
29.
else, my goal was to
Oh, you
secure
gonna
a
go?
spot in the top 600 in opens.
Let him cook. Watch it too.
I'm so good.
When I was in the cash club, I was getting 25 points a game, bro. But I got stoned by Epic Well Duo. I'm a trio partner. Like, it's cause it's solo cash cup. People go to the place where they don't really worry about it unless they got like a free beat.
A 4th place wasn't a bad start at all, and after a top 28 in the next game, I needed to log in for game 3.
Third.
And with that 9th place, I was now pretty much on track to qualify. The only thing I now needed to do was just to play consistently, and that was exactly what I did.
Negative CLP. As bro has died. Stuck your storm right now. See. Ooh, rotate in. Oh, that's rotated. He needs this kill. He needs this kill. W kill, W kill, W kill. Box 200. Oh, he got guys. He's set for in-game. He's set. He's set. He's 5th place. 5th place is about 170 points about now. Something around there. Yeah, 170 points. 4th place. 3 people left. He's gonna let them fight it out. He should let them fight it out. I'll just play up, play hard, play my match. Yeah, you should play your match. Let at least like 2 people die out. 1 more.
After getting a third place,
Let's see
I
it.
was
Am my
looking
prediction
really
right?
good on the
170
leaderboard, but I
points.
sadly
Let's go,
only
I
got
said
a
it.
14th place in the next game. I now didn't have time to play 2 full games, so I ended up suiciding and then queuing into my last game with 250 points. Surge was incredibly aggressive, so I really needed to focus on that if I wanted to qualify.
This time where you gotta flip this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Road to glory. Yeah, that's what we should watch. Road to glory Fortnite. RTG sound like it. 163 above my Surge. I might play some Surge Zone. Of course. There's a map called Surge Zone where it has Storm Surge and everything in there. Oh, W. Well, no. Sometimes I don't play on the weekends no more. I could play on weekdays now if I choose. If I get out of school. I might host one after this video. If this video get 100, if this video get 10 likes, I'll host a script. Live on my channel. Live on my channel. I'm on the road to 3K. I'm on. You guys go build. This is the perfect time for a Viz medallion. Thank you. What a clutch kill. 2 builds.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Please.
It didn't end up being enough. All that practice for nothing.
Nice.
30 days wasted. Please just watch one of my other videos.
Oh.
So I've been practicing for the past 30 days so I can hopefully make earnings. And since my last video, I've been practicing my fighting by just W keying and
he executed it perfect. Yeah, he had that game in the back.
ranked, which will hopefully help me make my first earnings in the Solo Victory Cup today. So I've been practicing for the past 30 days so I can hopefully make earnings.
I think we should go to the next video. He don't show us practice. He just skipped right to the cup.
For the next 7 days, I'm going to be following a training routine that all the best Fortnite players in the world use. You see, I've been trying to go from being an absolute bot to getting my first ever earnings, and I think training like every other Fortnite pro is the only way that I can get that done. But to see if this routine is really making me better at the game, I'm going to be putting myself through several challenges during the week, like playing my first ever pro scrims, trying to hit a new highest rank, and even playing FNCS at the very end. So make sure you watch the whole video. But anyways, let's start with day 1. Use code SWANS. Since this is the first day
Oh,
of me
you was waiting on me
practicing,
to say
let's
it,
go over the
wasn't you?
routine that I'm gonna be doing for the next 7 days straight. First, I do slow motion free builds, and this is to get the most difficult builds down that I can't do at normal speeds. So today, I focus on learning triple edits and edit downs. Then I do fast motion free builds, followed by regular free building. After that, I do crosshair placement training to make sure I move my mouse as little as possible. Then I do one piece control drill, and I have to make sure I perfect this before I can leave. And to end it all off, I do some good old aim training. At the end of it all, I clock my training at about 50 minutes today, and I'm gonna have to do this for the whole next week. Damn. But anyways, I haven't played really for the last 2 days, so the best thing to get myself back into this game is some good old PGs. And during these 1v1s, I felt about the same as I did any other day, but I was having some audio glitches which threw me off so hard. But now it was time for today's challenge, playing my first ever pro scrims. If you don't know what pro scrims are, they're basically Discord servers which every pro uses to help them get the most realistic endgame practice. Every person that plays these pro scrims is at least somewhat good at the game, and there's absolutely no fighting until the final zones. But anyways, enough explaining, let's just get right into it. I'm jumping out of the battle bus.
Whoa. I did not know this place was like this.
I can't hear you.
I did not know this was gonna be like this. Okay, this is great. This is great.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
They said don't
Wait,
kill
this
to
duo-
90, right?
They said that you can kill until 90.
Why'd you shoot at me? Why'd you shoot at me?
AW teammate.
What?
Yo.
What?
They cheated. Yeah, so I wasn't lying here. They actually did cheat, which kind of sucks because I didn't have any more time to play another scrim right after it. So that's where we end the day. But hopefully day 2, we can really bounce back, complete the challenge, and see some improvement. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, last week I was watching Mr. Beast, and you know, I watch every single Mr. Beast video, and I realized I wasn't even subscribed to him. So make sure you go and check that you are subscribed to me so you don't miss any more of my content. Anyways, let's get back to the video. I finished up my training, and for today's challenge, I want to try and get top 2,000 in the Mix-Up Monday. In the last Mix-Up Monday I placed top 3,000, so I want to go for a new best. I know I can do it, so let's just get right into it.
Under right here. Yeah. On top.
I just got full box. Got him.
Nice. Oh, two people in the box. Nice, dead.
Good.
Nope, on me.
Got him.
Nice.
So I didn't end up beating the challenge. You know, we're top 4,000, which is pretty good. I mean, that's not bad. I'm happy with it. But after the Mix-Up Monday, I could definitely tell that I was feeling more fluid and accurate with my builds and edits, which is crazy after only 2 days. So I wonder how good I'll be on day 7. But I still got time today. I want to get a head start on a brand new challenge. This one is trying
I swear.
to escape elite
I had about
rank. In one of my earlier videos, I played rank for 12 hours straight, and for some reason, I just could not get out of elite by the end. So I'm gonna make sure I get this done by the end of the week. And in ranked, I absolutely popped off. I clutched a solo duo game to get 99%. How could they do this to me? I was not having it after that, so I just got off.
You can has cheeseburger.
And on day 3, after doing my warm-up, I decided I was going to get revenge on Fortnite for all the times it's done me dirty. I mean, how could they hold me off champion like that? And to make this a little bit more serious and really put something on the line, I have to hit champion today, or I have to end the pro routine challenge here, meaning there will be no more days. So let me lock in.
No, I have to reload.
No! I'm not gonna lie. This is looking bad. I'm just losing rank over and over again. So I decided I need a break. We did great things today.
Stop the cap.
And I came back ready to hit champ. That guy's one shot. That guy's one shot up there.
yeah, what's called right there, bro? I forgot what it was called, bro.
Thoughts? Yo, I'm with you.
Jumping in.
Oh, like water.
No, this guy is not doing that. Guys, that's the last guy of that
Full box.
that trio.
Full box on me. Full box. Full box.
Got him.
Bro, you wouldn't have known. you wouldn't have known he was there. Swans, are you fighting perhaps? You know, you can't. That's a, you know, right? No flipping way, right? Ain't no flipbility flap. Yeah, no, you gotta get off that.
Oh, yeah, I'm one shot to a pump. I forgot. Nice!
I'm him!
The clutch god!
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I for sure made it. I for sure.
I mean, it's kind of a disappointment, but at least he hit champion.
Sure made it.
I gained 12%, baby.
Let's go, champion 26%. Good news, everyone. We can continue the challenge.
¿Dónde está el Titán Speaker, man? Lo han desinfectado.
So it's now day 4. We are over halfway done with the challenge. And honestly, I think I'm feeling a lot better. You know, I've noticed that I'm way more consistent. I'm not having bad days, which is something that I was really struggling with. And now it seems like it's pretty much fixed. But I need to keep this momentum up because FNCS is coming and I gotta be ready. So my challenge for today is playing hide and seek. Yeah, I was slacking off a little bit. Let's just go to the next. Things really did not go my way. I was only able to get on the game at 12 a.m. That is 12 in the middle of the night, which means I had like no time to really practice, but I did the full training routine. And to make sure that I was warmed up and I'm not going to be washed for tomorrow, I played 1v1s, box fights, and zone wars. I wasn't feeling great, but you know, I gave myself a little pass because it was 1 a.m. And I didn't play too much because I know I have to get a good night of sleep for tomorrow's FNCS. You see, last week, me and my duo missed qual by around 50 to 70 points, somewhere in that range. And you know, when you're that close to qualifying, it just really makes you mad that you didn't get it. So we came into this week of FNCS with vengeance. We got a new drop spot, we got a new plan, and we're gonna make things happen. Let's just see how it goes.
Realize just got the wit of a chicken.
All right, so I forgot to record the training routine, but we are in here for FNCS day 2. Let's go. I just got one shot by the fucking DMR.
Just got the wit of a chicken.
All right, so I forgot to record the training routine, but we are in here for FNCS day 2. Let's go. I just got one shot. Go. I just got one shot by the fucking DMR.
One right here.
Nice. One more.
There.
One to the left.
The right here. You see, this guy doesn't have a gun. I hit
Use your
CC.
You can use your
That guy right here has a pistol. Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god. Where do you see with the pistol? Where is he?
Nice. Take the gun now.
Wait.
Take the gun. Yeah, try to take it.
No.
Nice.
I got the kill. Let's go.
Brick, no. Go on the brick. Go on the brick. Go on the brick. Go on the brick. Nice. Give him down. Get the flopper. Get the flopper back.
Oh.
Nice.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Nice. Get out there. There's gonna be people for you.
I submit.
Nice. Oh, kill that. Come on. 9. Oh, yeah, get that shit.
You can push both.
Wait, Cobra, should I what's calling again? Cobra?
You're good.
Should I play rank with you and my other account? Because remember, last time we used the champion lobbies, I played rank with my
I feel
other
like I
account. We
played pretty
dropped
good
the
this
20,
FNCS. I think I did way better than the last time I played it, which means this pro routine is definitely helping. We did place 17,000, which is pretty bad, and somehow we did worse than last week, but I feel like I played better, so it doesn't really matter to me. But that's where I stopped for day 6. Let's go on to day 7. And on day 7, I woke up, got to my training, and I won't lie, I did not do anything productive this day. I did clan tryouts and Ox battles on stream. Make sure you guys join the streams, by the way, because if you haven't been there, you're missing out. But anyways, that is the end of the 7 days. Overall, I think that the pro routine definitely did help me. I feel way more consistent, and I honestly think that I got better at the game during it. So I'm not gonna stop doing this routine. I'm gonna keep on doing it because you guys know that I'm not stopping making these YouTube videos until I get my first earnings. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notification bells because you don't want to miss this journey. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.
Scroll down. Oh, I spent 300. Scroll up right there. I spent 300 days. Alright, but I rate that video
For the next 7.
Actually, nah, 6.5. 6.5, yeah. What you rate it?
Going pro in Fortnite has always been a dream of mine. So for the next 7 days, I'm going to be doing everything possible to make that happen. My goal is to become like Peterbot, Discord, and Kovacs. Day 1, that's exactly what I did. Before this, I never really aim trained, and it shows. Hopping on Kovacs for the first time in over a year was extremely frustrating. I couldn't hit my shots, and I couldn't even beat high scores that I set forever ago. The next thing Peter is known for are his insane mechanics, and he warms these up by playing PGs. Before I hopped into PGs though, I decided to go into a creative match and try and copy some of his free builds. This was good because it really showed the difference between our skill levels. I consider mechanics one of my stronger points in my gameplay, and I couldn't even come close to doing some of the stuff he did. I hopped into PGs and tried playing as aggressive and as fast as possible. To finish off the day, I played some Zone Wars. Instead of playing the Zone Wars for mass or spraying it all, I tried to replicate Peter's playstyle to the best of my ability by just trying to fully piece them up every round and fully fight them. In day 2, I started off with Kovacs, and well, I have to say, aim training with bad aim has to be the most frustrating thing you could possibly do. Oh my god, I am going to freak out! Instead of it being satisfying, all I was doing was just feeling angry. Even if my aim didn't look that bad, at the time, it felt horrendous. When I hopped into PGs, again, I tried playing like Peter, super aggressive and jumping in their face with good mechanics, but as my Kovacs scores indicated, my aim just wasn't there. No. While these almost clips were frustrating, they were also kind of motivating. They made me feel like I was close, but all I needed to do was connect those shots. Before I hopped into Zone Wars, I free built again trying to copy Peter. Instead of going on full speed though, I went on 0.8 and I was able to copy his free build perfectly. Hopping into Zone Wars, again, it kind of felt like PGs. I would go around trying to fight everyone, but I would just miss some crucial shots. I I think that by continuing Kovacsing every single day, I should see some improvement in my aim throughout the week. At the start of day 3, I finally felt some improvement in my aim. My Kovacs scores were higher, my aiming looked more smooth, and I was finally setting some high scores, beating scores I got a long time ago. I took this confidence straight into PGs, skipping free building completely, and thankfully I was finally hitting some shots. Although my building and editing was still slower than Peter's, and my aim wasn't nearly as consistent, I was finally hitting some nice shots, and it felt like the Kovacsing was paying off. To finish off day 3, I hopped into some 1v2 zone wars. I've seen Peter playing some tokens where he has to face off against 2 worse players, and so it inspired me to try it out, and well, didn't go that bad.
How server setup 6, a full server setup is 10. A revamp is 16 though.
On the start of day 4, I watched Peter's 41 kill win in solo finals, and it got me inspired. First, I hopped into Kovacs because even though I really wanted to hop straight into ranked, I know that with Kovacs, I have to stay consistent, especially since my aim is the weakest point currently in my gameplay. After some mild progression in Kovacs, I hopped into game. After watching that solo finals win, I had the itch to play some solo ranked and try to W key it like Peter bot. And well, I can't say it went that well. Bro. Although it was a little discouraging to die this many times, it was also kind of motivating. By day 7, I want to be able to consistently drop bombs like Peter and at least ranked. And even though obviously that's not nearly as impressive as solo victory cup finals, I feel like I could transfer that skill, and hopefully by the time the next solo cash cup rolls around, I can try to do that. After I got dunked on in ranked, I hopped into PGs and I was feeling pretty decent. My aim had started to get better, and although I'm still not Peter bot, I was hitting a couple decent clips every once in a while. After PGs again, I hopped into some zone wars, this time 1v1s again, and I was actually doing really well. I felt like I wasn't letting anyone use all their mats because I was just hawking them down and ending the rounds really fast. To start off day 5, as always, I went straight into Kovacs. Throughout my time playing Kovacs, my improvement has been pretty linear. While this isn't going to be the case for everyone, it really helped my mental to see my improvement day by day. Things like Kovacs can sometimes be super frustrating if you just aren't seeing improvement and might cause someone like me to quit. So I must say that I was fortunate to keep setting high scores and keep seeing my mouse control get better and better. Before I hopped into PGs today, I tried free building again and doing some of the same builds Peter does. I was actually way better at doing them. While I wouldn't say my mechanics have drastically improved in just 5 days, familiarizing yourself with another person's building and editing style can expand your own knowledge and allow you to have much more diverse mechanics. Hopping into PGs, I was doing some of those building moves, and honestly, today was the day I could really tell that the grind was paying off. I was hitting the builds, edits, and shots, and it was just super fun and satisfying to play. After dumping on some kids in PGs, I went into the zone wars and had tons of fun chasing kids down with all the confidence in the world and killing them there too. This was by far my most successful day so far, and I could finally feel all the pieces of the puzzle coming together. At the start of day 6, I hopped straight into Kovacs. Today was the day I hit literally every high score on every scenario. My mouse control and aim felt like it was peaking, and I was super excited to hop into PGs. The excitement carried on as I started playing because it was some of the best Fortnite creative that I've ever played. My builds, edits, and aim all felt like they were meshing together perfectly, and I was hitting some pretty insane clips just for a single PG session. Next, I hopped into 2v1 zone wars, and I literally felt like Thanos. I was playing kids that were just as good as the other day, but this time I was chasing them down left and right and putting them both down instantly. I was also seeing that I was starting to move kind of like Peter from all the free building that I was doing like him.
No, he's not, bro. You see how quick his edit is going through?
After I finished up playing Zone Wars, I hopped into free building to see if I could really do the same build moves as him, and to my surprise, I actually could. I might not be able to do it quite as fast, or at least look quite as fast as him, but I could definitely mechanically hang with the same moves he was doing. Finally, day 7 had come, the day of reckoning. Hopping straight into Kovacs, I began to set high score after high score, even after setting a bunch yesterday. One of the things that sets Peter apart from so many players is his inhuman aim, and while I'm still nowhere near that with this daily grind of Kovacs that I'll continue even after this challenge ends, I'll get closer and closer every day. Here's some footage of me in the same scenario in the beginning of the challenge versus at the end of the challenge. While I won't be getting accused of cheating like Peter, it's still good progress. Hopping into PGs, I was the most confident I've ever been, and with good reason. Speaking of cheating accusations, some of these shots I was hitting were actually nuts. Now
I mean, it ain't really nothing in there. It look bad right now. I gotta like fix it up. Lights, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And let's get Zinx to 100 subscribers by the. Let's try to get him to 1K by the end of 2025.